The Southern African Catholic Bishops' Conference is meeting at Marion Hill at the moment for the August plenary session, and I'm standing here with Bishop Thulani Mbuyisa from the Diocese of Kokstad. Bishop Mbuyisa, this afternoon in the Bishops' Conference we were talking about the coming national elections of next year in 2024, and we're considering writing a pastoral letter to all our parishioners but also to the wider community. What are the sort of elements that you believe should come into that pastoral letter?
Thank you, Cardinal Brislin. I believe that, given the prevailing situation in our country with the economic, the political situation, as bishops, we feel that we do need to say something, not only to the Catholic population, but the whole population of our country. And therefore, some of the elements or some of the issues that perhaps need to be part of this letter is, first of all, to give encouragement to the people of this country. Many of them, they are disillusioned with the current political situation. Many of them even perhaps they are undecided who to vote for, even whether to vote at all. And so voter apathy is one of the, is real in this country, just as it is also real in many other countries. And so we need, therefore, to speak even to those who are perhaps contemplating not to vote at all. And then that also, when we do vote and when we all vote, that we do so, they say, guided by Christian principles. And one of them is the common good. Because sometimes with politics there's so much about self-interest or even leaders who are there not for the common good but for their own pockets, as we have seen now in the past years. And so we need to keep that in mind as well, or to underline that fact. But generally, I hope also that yes, the letter will be able to to encourage all of us also to be hopeful once again, even in the midst of all the challenges that we're going through at the moment.
Right, Thank you very much. And one of the things that one of the bishops spoke about in the session this afternoon was a T-shirt that he had seen. And he refers to people who have been in a political party for a number of years. Should people vote just because they're in a party, or what should be their guiding principle to vote?
Certainly, one of the guiding principles should be, one should follow their, his or her conscience. Right. And that obviously needs to be formed, and that's where we come in, as pastors, to guide, to form people's consciences, and also that they should remember that by voting, I'm actually, making a choice, and therefore I'm responsible for the choices that I make. And that, I think also that is very important for people to remember that we are responsible for, for the direction of this country, for the future of this country,
And I guess if you're voting for your conscience, you're not only thinking about what is good for me, but you're thinking of, as you said earlier, the common good, and what's good for the whole of the country. And I suppose especially the most vulnerable and those who are living in poverty.
Absolutely. Yes.
Any special word for young people? Because apathy among young people seems to be a big issue.
Oh, yes. Of course, sometimes we the older ones, we tend to say, we worked hard for this democracy, we what, and I'm sure many of them are tired of hearing that. But I think that we need to find a way to get to them, to encourage them, and also just to make them see just how important voting is, because it is about them, it is about their future, and they have an opportunity to decide their own future. And I hope with that, then they will be able to, get out, register, and actually get out and vote. I
guess what sometimes people don't realize is that democracy must be protected.
Yes.
We can't protect it unless we go out and vote.
Yes. Great.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Your Eminence.